Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
The last 2 years have seen an increased pushback against racism from within English football, with the decision to take the knee accompanied by strong statements from players at the top of the game. Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson has been among the more vocal senior players in the Premier League. Suggesting the booing of the knee at Euro 2020 tells us there really is still a problem, and imploring white players to join the anti-racism battle. It shows even more that we have to keep going, keep fighting it, he said of the decision to kneel before games at the European Championships. From our side, it's about being together and doing what we think is right, and that's what we feel is right. Henderson has now been named by former footballer and anti-racism campaigner Lilian Thuram as one of the players who appears to truly understand the scale and nature of the problem. Thuram, who won the World Cup with France and Serie A with Juventus, has been an increasingly vocal presence around racism since his retirement from the game. In an interview with The Guardian, the former defender said he was encouraged by the actions of young black players who are no longer prepared to accept what older ones accepted. However, he was also keen to point out the importance of support from white colleagues, naming Henderson in particular. "When I see the Liverpool captain, Jordan Henderson, speaking out against racism, I think it's fantastic. Because it means that he has understood that racism affects him too," Thuram said. He was not neutral, he realized it was not the responsibility of the minority of people who are targets of racism to condemn it. Players like him set an example. The more people who call out racism, the closer we get to equality. 2. Say nothing is to endorse the violence that is racism. Is Jurgen Klopp the best manager in the world at the moment? Vote below. Thuram spent the majority of his playing career in Italy, spending 5 seasons with Parma and 5 with Juventus. He has spoken about the presence of racist chanting, and he moved to Serie A in the 90s, arguing the continued presence of such chants in Italian stadiums means the authorities have not done their job. Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku was subjected to racist chants when playing for Inter Milan. While there have been similar problems elsewhere in Europe, including recent issues during England's match in Hungary. What did you make of Thuram's words? Let us know in the comments section. Over the summer, Henderson told the BBC, "I don't think it can always be black players talking about racism. It needs to be white players as well who show their support, because it's not right seeing team-mates suffer. Not only at Liverpool, but with England and players at different clubs, what they're abused with, is tough to take. I feel as though if I can make positive change and help them, it's important that I do." Other players to show similar solidarity include Burnley captain Ben Mee, who said he was ashamed and embarrassed after fans of his club flew a White Lives Matter message above the stadium in 2020. "They have completed the point," Mee said, while making a point about education which reflects what Thuram continues to say on the matter. "There's a group of lads in there that is embarrassed to see that, they've missed the point of the whole thing we are trying to achieve, and these people need to come into the 21st century and educate themselves." Thuram has set up a foundation whose mission statement includes the words, "One isn't born racist, one becomes racist." This reality stands as the cornerstone of our foundation for education against racism and for equality. He has said, "It's imperative to talk with white people on the matter," and remains encouraged by those like Henderson who he believes understand what needs to be done.